Now we'll start answering questions. Math weekly practice, week 6. We have 22 questions, so we'll start answering question number 1. Question number 1 says, which of the following is an angle formed from the figure above? Okay, select the 3 correct options. Okay, let's see option number 1. It's angle M. Angle M. So let's go there and see. This is M. It's a point. It's not an angle, so this is not the right answer. Angle J. Angle J is the end point, and I have 2 rays. Right? So, and this is the J. That means this is an angle. Right answer. Angle MJI. When I have these 3 letters and it's angle, I have to follow the order. Follow the same order when I'm reading the angle. So let's MJI. MJI. Okay, that means J is the end point. We have 2 rays, so this one will be an angle. So this is the right answer. Okay, angle IKJ. IKJ. IKJ is not an angle, so that's not correct answer. Angle 1. Okay, I have angle 1, it's here. It is end point, 2 rays. Okay, that means this one is an angle. This is correct answer. Angle MIJ. 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 This is not an angle, so this is not the right answer. So the 3 correct options are angle J, angle MJI, and angle 1. Let's move to the question number 2. Okay, question number 2 says the Royal Opera House in London's Covent Garden was opened in year MD CCC LV III. The famous Italian opera house Teatro La Venice was opened in Venice in year MD CC XCII. This is something called Roman numerals. Okay, the question is, which city had its opera house opened earlier? To solve this question, you have to be aware about the Roman numerals and how to convert this Roman numerals to decimal. Okay. For Roman numerals, the M, this is the Roman, and this is the decimal. Okay. For M, the corresponding decimal number is 1000. For D, okay, it's 500. For C, it's 100. For L is 50. X is 10. V is 5. I is 1. So each letter from Roman numerals, the corresponding number of decimal is as shown here. So M, the corresponding number, or it's equal to 1000 in decimal. D, 500 in decimal. C, 100 in decimal. L, 50. X, 10. V, 5. I, 1. Okay, so now we need to see the year for London's garden, Covent Garden. Okay, so how we can do this? To convert this one to decimal, we have to add the numbers together. So, for example, I will say here London garden will equal, for M, it's 1000. Okay. For D, it's 500. For C, it's 100. So this is 100 plus 100 plus 100. So I have 100 plus 100 plus 100. L, it's 50 plus 50. V, it's 5 plus 5. Then I have 1, 2, 3 I's, which is each one of them is 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. So I will add these numbers and let's see the result. So we'll add now. We have 1,500, 100, 100, 100, 55, and triple 1. So when we calculate it, so 1,000 plus 500 plus 300 plus 50 plus 5 plus 1, 2, 3. These are 3. That means the answer would be 1,858. So this opera house in London opened in year 1858 or 1858. Okay, we'll do the same thing to Italian opera house. So we'll say here Italian will equal for the same thing. It's M, which is 1,000. So we'll say 1,000 plus D, which is 500 plus double C, C, which is 100. So it will be 100 plus 100. X, which is 10 plus 10. Okay. C, 100 again, plus 100. I and I, which is plus 1 plus 1. Okay. So 1,000 is the M, 500 is the D, 100 is C, 100 again is C, 110 is X, then 100 is C again, and 1 is I, and 1 is I. Okay, so let's calculate this one. So it will be 1,000 plus 500 plus 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 100 plus 1 plus 1, so it will be 1,812 or 1812. This is the year of 1812. So which one of them opened earlier? This is Italian. It was in 1812 or 1812, 1812, and London it was in 1858 or 1858. So the answer is Venice. Okay. Here, write in decimal form the year when the London Opera House was opened, which is this answer. So it will be 1858. Okay. So to answer these questions, you have to be aware about how to change the Roman numerals to decimal numbers. Okay, let's see question number 3. Okay, question number 3 says, question number 3 says, refer to the figure below to answer the question. Line N, this line N intersects L and M. Intersects L, this is the line L, and this is the line M, to form a segment on line M. A segment, that means we have two endpoints. This is a line segment, means have two endpoints. Okay, that means, and this segment has been formed on line N. So in this line, there is line segment has been formed. Okay, fill in the blanks. Its endpoint R. Okay, so let's say line M intersects with line N at this point. Okay, line L intersects with line N with this point. So I have two endpoints here, and this is the line segment. So the answer is C and D. Take care about when it's saying in which line the segment is formed. Because, for example, if we are talking about line M, so the endpoints is different. If I'm saying form a segment on line M, it's a different, but here it's asking for line N. Okay, let's see question number 4. Okay, question number 4 says, refer to the figure below to answer the question. Okay, I have this figure. Fill in the blank with 3 letters to identify the angle. Okay, that means it's looking for an angle in the figure that appears to be acute. Okay. As I explained earlier, we have 3 type of angles. This one is right angle. Okay, this one is acute angle. This is right angle. This is acute angle. Okay, and we have obtuse angle. Okay, here it's asking about acute, so we need to find an angle having the same shape. Okay, so let's see, A, no, C, no, D, O, A. Yes, A, it's having the same shape. Okay, to write the angle, as I mentioned, we have to say BAD or DAB. The middle letter has to be the endpoint. Okay, so we have, so the angle here will be DAB, DAB or BAD, BAD. If you write any one of them, is the correct answer. Okay, so let's see question number 5. Again, same like previous question. Refer to the figure below to answer the question. I have this figure. Okay, fill in the blank with the 3 letters to identify the angle in the figure below that appears to be obtuse. Obtuse. Okay, again, I have, this is the right angle. This is acute angle. And this shape is obtuse angle. So let's see which angle here is like this one. So we are seeing T, no, U angle, no, R angle, no. S angle, yes. Have the same shape here. So we need 3 letters, right to angle, so it will be TSR. TSR or RST. They are the same. So right angle RST or TSR. Any one of them is a correct answer as long as the angle in the middle. You see, the letter, the end point of the angle is in the middle. Okay, let's go to question number 6. Okay, now it's saying angle ADB. ADB, ADB, ADB. This is the angle. Okay, and LBD, angle BDC, sorry, angle BDC, BDC, BDC. So this is the angle. Form a linear pair. Okay, do you remember the linear pair? How we know that this is a linear pair? We said before, a linear pair, that means have the end point, okay, for this angle and this angle, and the two angles having a common ray, and the other rays are in the opposite direction. So this is why we're saying it's a linear pair. Okay? Now, given that the measure of angle ADB is x degree. So angle ADB equal to x degree. And the measure of angle BDC is 5x minus 30 degree. And I have here the angle of BDC is equal to 5x minus 30 degree. Now, where x is unknown constant. Okay, so that means there's a number in x. I have to get it to get the measurement of the two angles. Okay, here, what is the degree measure of angle ADB? ADB, that means need x. Okay, to solve this question, let me remind you of something. When I tell you this is a right angle, this is a right angle. These two arrays are perpendicular to each other. So this angle, the measure of this angle is 90 degree. Okay? If I have this endpoint and I have the two rays in the opposite direction, what will be this angle? The measure of this angle. This angle, the measure of this angle will be 180. So, to solve this question, you see this one, I have this angle and another angle, and I have a bigger angle, which is 180. Okay, that means 180, the bigger angle, is equal to this angle plus this angle. This angle plus this angle. Means it's angle ADB plus BDC plus angle BDC. That means this angle plus this angle, the total of two angles are equal to 180. This is the line is 180, and I divided this angle to two angles, BDC and BDA. Okay, so now let's solve the question. Let's substitute ADB is x plus BDC is 5x minus 30. Okay, and this is degree equal to 180. Okay, so let's simplify this one. X plus 5x is 6x minus 30 equal 180. Okay, so we need 6x, so we need to remove this one. So to do this, I have to add 30 here, and if I had in this side 30, I have to add it also here, right? So that means 210, I will add this to 210 equal to 6x. So this is 6x, I need x. So to get x, I have to divide this with 6, divide this with 6. 6 will go this one, so x will be equal, this is 210 over 6, so let's do it 210 over 6. So 21, 6, this will be 2 multiply 6 is 12, 3 multiply 6 18, 4 multiply 6 24, so I will take 3. 3 multiply 6 is 18. We will subtract this one, so it will be 3. 0 will come here, so 30 divided by 6, it will be 35. So the answer, so the x will be 35. So what he needs here, the angle of ADB, which x, which is 35. Okay, let's say we ask about angle BDC. This again, for this, assume this number A and number B. What is the measure of BDC? So now I will say the measure will be 5x is 35. So multiply 35 minus 30, right? So 35 multiply 5, 35 multiply 5, so this 5 by 5, 25. 5 multiply 3, 15, so it would be 175. So this one would be 175 minus 30, okay, it would be equal 145. So that means that this angle BDC will be 145. Okay, how to be sure that we are get the right answer? We said that the total of these two angles 180. So 35 plus 145 is the 180. So these answers are correct answers. Okay? So let's go to question number 7. Okay, question number 7. Refer to diagram below. Fill in the blank with the correct number. Measurement angle AOC. AOC. Okay. So we need to calculate this number. Okay, let's do it like this. I have this line, okay, and this is O. Okay, so this angle is 180, right? This angle is 180, and this is the angle of the protractor, 180. Then here mentioned that this angle using the protractor, it shows here 45. So the angle here is 45. And as you see here also, the angle hit this one, this angle is 90, right? 90. And this one is 45, so this one is 45. Okay, so here also is 45. This is C, this is B, this is O. So this angle is 45. Okay, now here, this angle, AO, this angle, if you can measure, is 10, 20. Okay, because here it's 160, 170, 180, so this is 20. So this is 20. Okay, and also this angle is a right angle. So this angle is 90. So 90 minus 20, here it will be 70. So this angle is 70. And this is A. So angle AOC, it's contained about what? It's contained angle AOB plus angle BOC. This angle AOC, it's AOB plus BOC, right? So, okay, AOB, we already get it with 70 degree, plus BOC is 45. So the answer will be 115 degree. So the answer here, 115 degree. Okay? Question number 8. Here is saying the unlabeled protractor above is divided into equal parts. Okay, this is the protractor is divided to equal parts. Using the definition of degree measure of an angle, measurement UOW equal is what we want to know. Okay, as you see here, the protractor is divided into equal parts. Okay, as we know here, the protractor from here starts from 0 and end with 180 degree. So that means this whole area is 180 degree from this one to this one. Okay, to get this part, the measure of this part, we need to calculate the parts divided by 180, divide 180 with this part, number of these parts to get the measure of this part. So let's see. This is part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the protractor contains about 18 equal parts. Right? So the measurement of the part will be 180 divided by 18. That means it will equal to 10 degree. That means this part 10 degree, this part 10 degree, this part 10 degree, this part 10 degree, and so on. So now to measure the angle UOW, let's calculate how many parts inside this angle. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 parts multiplied by 10. This is the measure of the one part. So that means it will equal to 70 degree. So the angle is 70 degree. Okay? Now let's start answering question number 9. Okay. Fill in the blanks with the correct numbers. Given that angle F and angle D are complementary angles. Okay, before we continue, we have two types of pair angles, something called complementary angles, and the other one is called supplementary angles. Okay, complementary angles, that means that the pair angle, which is angle 1 plus angle 2 would be equal to 90 degree. For supplementary angles, that means angle 1 plus angle 2 will equal to 180. So that means the pair angles for supplementary, if you add them together, they will be equal to 180. For complementary, if you add the two angles together, they will be equal to 90. So we have to know about these terms about complementary and supplementary. Okay, let's see the question now. So when they say it's a complementary angle, that means that angle F plus angle D will equal to 90. Okay, so let's substitute the values here. It's saying that the measurement of angle F, x plus 30, and the measurement of angle D is 3x minus 40. So then he needs to know the measurement of angle F and the measurement of angle D, which means you have to get x. Once you get x, you substitute with x again in these two values, you will get the measurement for angle F and angle D. So let's substitute here angle F, which is x plus 30, plus angle D is 3x minus 40 equal 90. Okay? So now let's simplify this x plus 3x is equal to 4x plus 30 minus 40, okay, which is bigger, 40, so I'll put the minus, then we'll do subtract, so it will be 10 equal 90. So now I have 4x minus 10 equal 90. Okay, to remove this one, I have to add plus 10 here and plus 10 here. This one will go this one. So 4x will equal 100. So to get x, divide by 4, divide by 4. So this one will be 25. So x will be 25 degree. Okay, but here he's asking about measurement of angle F and measurement of angle D. So I'll substitute x in these two equations. So angle F will equal 25x plus 30. It will be 55. So angle F is 55. Okay, for angle D, let's say 3 multiply 25 minus 40. So 25 multiply 3 is 75 minus 40, it would be 35. So this angle will be 35. Okay, how to validate my answers? This is a complementary angle, so it means if I add them together, I will get 90 degree. So 35 plus 55 is 90, so that means my answer is right. So let's go to question number 10. Okay, question number 10 is saying fill in the blank with a correct number. Given that angle S and angle T are supplementary angles. As we said, if it says supplementary angles, that means the pair angle, angle 1 plus angle 2, will be equal to 180. If complementary angles, it will be angle 1 plus angle 2 will be 90. But here it's asking about supplementary angle. They are saying that these two angles are supplementary. So my question, well, the answer will be angle S plus angle T will equal 180. So let's substitute with S and T here. So angle S, let's say 2x. plus angle T is 3x minus 25. 3x minus 25 equal to 180, right? So let's simplify this one. 2x plus 3x, it's 5x minus 25 equal to 180. So remove this one. I have to add here, add 25 plus 25 plus, and here plus 25. This one will go this one, so 5x would be equal 180 to 5 would be 205, right? To get x, divide by x by 5, divide by 5. So this will be, x will be equal to, by 141 degree. Okay, how we get 41? Again, 205 divided by 5, 20 by 5 is 4, 20, 5 by 5 by 1 by 5, so 41. So here is asking about the measurement of angle T, which is, this is the equation for angle T, so I'll substitute x in this equation. So angle T, measurement of angle T will be equal 3 multiply 41 minus 25. 3 multiply 41, it will be 123 minus 25. So let's say 123 minus 25. This will be 13. This will be 1. 13, 8. This 1 to 11, this 0. It will be 98. So the angle here would be 98. Okay, so let's move to question number 11. Question number 11 says, refer to figure below to answer the question. Fill in the blank with the 3 letters to identify the angle in the figure that is congruent to angle KXL. Congruent to KXL. Okay. This is the angle. It means it's asking about which angle of this is equal to this angle as a measurement. Congruent, that means which angle of these 3 angles equal to this angle. This is the meaning of congruent, okay? Now this angle, let's measure this angle. Okay, this is 180, 170, 160, 150. So that means this angle is 10, 20, 30. So this is 30 degree. Okay, this angle is from here. If I build this angle, start from 0, it will go to here, it's 80. Okay, this angle, if I start from here, is 10, 20, 30, 40. So this is 40. This angle, NXM, it will be 10, 20, 30. So this is 30. So that means this angle is equal to this angle. So what is the 3 letter for this angle? NXM or MXN. So it will be NXM or MXN. Same or correct. Okay. Okay, question number 12. Refer to the figure below to answer the question. Fill in the blank. Angle 3. Angle 3. And angle are vertical angles or opposite angles. Vertical means opposite angles. We explained it before. So angle 3, what is the opposite for angle 3? Angle 6. angle 6. And so are angle 4, this is angle 4, and angle, what is the opposite for angle 4? Angle 1. Okay? And so our angle 2, we can add this also, angle 2 is to angle 5, right? So the answer is angle 6 and angle 3 are opposite or vertical angles, and angle 4 and angle 1 are vertical and opposite angles. Question number 13. Okay. Refer to the figure below. Fill in the blank with the 3 letters to identify the angle in the figure with its vertically opposite to angle AXE. 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 Okay. To get the opposite angle, we'll continue this line. Okay, we'll make this line like this one. Extend the line to the opposite side. And this line will make another line on the opposite side. So this angle, the opposite is this angle. So the angle will be DXP. DXP or BXD, both are the same. Okay? Question number 14. Okay, refer to the figure below. Lines L and M intersect in the same point, which is this point. What is the value of x? Okay, this angle and this angle are opposite angle or vertical angles, right? Which means that this angle will be equal to this angle, will be the same degree, the same measure. Means that 12x plus 5 will be equal to 9x plus 14. So we have the same value. Okay? So let's do 12x plus 5 equal to 9x plus 14. So let's simplify this one. So I need to move this one to the other side. So I say minus 9x. And here also would be plus minus 9x. This one will go to this one. So minus x plus 12, it will be 3x plus 5 equal 14. So need to remove this one, so I'll say minus 5 in this side, so I will add minus 5 here. So 5 minus 5, so 3x equal to 9. Okay, so divide by 3, so x will be equal 3. So the answer will be 3. Okay. Question number 15. Okay, fill in the blank with the correct number. If angle x and angle y are supplementary angles, what does it mean? That means that both angles, adding of these two angles equal to supplementary 180. That means angle x plus angle y equal to 180 because it's a supplementary angles, where angle y equal to 105. Angle y is 105. What is angle x? Equal to 180. This one, we'll put it here with minus. So angle x would be 180 minus 105 will be 75. So 75. Very simple, right? Let's move to question number 16. Question number 16. Okay. Given that angle S and angle T are complementary angles, what does it mean? It means that angle S plus angle T will be equal to 90. Complementary angles, 90 degrees. Okay, such that measurement of angle T equal to 37. Okay, 37 is angle T. And measurement of angle S equal to x plus x. What is the value of x? That means it will be equal to 90. And here saying enter your answer without the degree symbol, so you don't have to put the degree symbol. Don't put it, okay? So it means x will be 90 minus 37. We said minus 37 and minus 37. This one will go this one. So 90 minus 37, here will be 10, here will be 8, so it will be 53. So the answer will be 53. So the answer will be 53 without a degree symbol. Okay? 53. Okay, question number 17. Question number 17. According to the label of the glass jar, the jar contains 420 grams of chocolate cream. So chocolate cream of 420 grams. Among other ingredients, the chocolate cream contains sugar and hazelnut. So that means I have the chocolate cream as sugar and hazelnut, right? Okay. 45% of the content is sugar. That means that 45% the content of the chocolate cream has sugar. When I get the percentage, you remember the equation which I told you before? A divided by 100 multiply B equal X. A is a percent. B is the whole number or the number. X is the value of the percent. Value of the percent from the whole number. Okay? So here it's also stated that the jar contains 63 grams of hazelnut. So this one is 420 grams. And hazelnut is 63 grams. So of course you'll ask for this one. So let's see the question. Fill in the blanks with the correct numbers. 1 jar of chocolate cream contains grams of sugar. I need to know the value, how much sugar we have in the chocolate cream, but here it's giving you only a percentage, 45%. So we'll apply the equation. 45 divided by 100 multiplied by the whole number is 420. This is the chocolate cream equal X. This is the value of the percentage of the content. Okay. So let's simplify this one. This 1 by 2 equal 5, by 5 equal 9, and 2 here by 21. So the answer will be 189. So it's again 29 by 9, 9. So the answer will be 189. Okay, hazelnut makeup of percent of the chocolate cream content. He wants to know now, he has the value of the hazelnut, which is 63 grams. Now he wants to know how much, what is the percentage from that content. So we'll apply the same thing. We need the percent, A over 100, multiplied by 420 equal to 63. This is the hazelnut gram per gram. Okay, so let's simplify this one again. This one with this one. By 2 equal 5. By 2 it will be 21. So that means 21 by 5, A equals 63. You want to get to move this one, so it will be multiplied by 5 over 21. So here it will be 5 over 21 this one with this one. So now let's see how we can make this one. So this one by 3.7 by 3, it will be 21. So it will be 105 over 7. So let's see, 105 over 7. So 10, 1, 7, 3, minus 3, 35, 5 and 5, 5 and 7, 35. So it will be 15%. So the answer is 15%. Okay, question number 18. On the coordinate plane below, select points A, minus 3 and 3, B, minus 3, minus 2, and C, so that ABCD is a rectangle. Okay, ABCD is a rectangle. Means A, B, C, the rectangle. Okay, in this rectangle, as you know, this is the length, this is the width, and both sides are equal. So this length is equal to this length, and this side is equal to this side. Okay. So what he wants us from this question, he wants us to locate point A and point B, and we have point D. So then we can get point C. Okay, using this rectangle. Okay, now before we start locating these points, let's see this point D. This point D is located in the coordinate plane. Okay, how it's located? It's using X and Y. So any point, when I locate it in the coordinate plane, I coordinate with X and Y, X value and Y value. So this is the X and this is the Y, right? So let's see, this D, it's if we move from 0 here to X, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means X equal 4. Okay, and to go to D, we have to move 1, 2, 3. Y. So 3. So this is D. So D will be 4 and 3. So that means 4x and 3y. Now let's locate point A. Point A is minus 3, 3. Okay, x. What is minus 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, y is 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is point A. It's the same level of D, by the way. Okay, this is A. Okay, point B is x minus 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's here. And y is minus 2. 0, 1, 2. So this is B. Okay. Now to locate C, as I said here, the widths are equal. So that means I will go from D down here the same width of this side. This is C. And also the length will be the same. So this is point C. So point C, how many x? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So C, x is 4. And to go from here to this point, I have to go down 1, 2, minus 2. So the solution is point C is 4 minus 2. Okay? Okay, question number 19. Question number 19 is saying, consider the number line below. Okay, I'm having this, it's like a ruler. Start from 0 and end with 1. And I'm going to see equal spaces here, like equal spaces here. So let's calculate this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that means this space, what is the value for this space? These spaces are equal spaces. These are equal distances, right? That means that I would say 1 divided by 10. 1 divided by 10. So 1 divided by 10 cannot be done, so I put decimal point, so at 0, that means 1. So each value of this is 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, means 0 plus 0.1, this is 0.1, this is 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and 1. Okay? Okay. And this distance, or this space, okay, or whatever, it has this value in the middle. So this one is 0.1, so this is in the middle, so this will be 0.05. So that means this one would be 101, so it would be 0.15. Here too, 0.25, 3, 3.5, and so on. Okay? So now let's see. Complete the table by adding the name of the point corresponding to each fraction. Okay, 3 over 5. So let's start 3 over 5. And will be done. So 0, decimal point, add 0 here. So 30 divided by 5 is 6. 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. So that means this point 0.6. What is 0.6? It's E. So the answer here is E. Okay, 3 divided by 20. So 3 divided by 20. Cannot be done. 0 point decimal points, so 30. 30 divided 20, it's 1. 20, subtract, it will be 10. Right? Yes. Cannot be done at 0, so it's 5. 5 multiplied 20 is 100. Minus 0, 0, so it's 0.15. So 0.15, as we see it, let's see, this is 0.05, this is 0.1, this is 0.15, 0.5, this is P, so it's point P. Okay, 7 over 8. 7 over 8. Okay, again, cannot be done, so 70 by 8. So let's say, now 8 by 8 is 64. 8 by 9 is 72. So 8 by 8 is 64. So 8 here, 64. So this is 10. It will be 6. So 60. So 60 divided by 8. 60 divided by 8. So it will be, should be 7. Okay, so 7 by 8 is 65. So this will be 4. This would be 40. Would be 5. So this one would be 0.875. So let's go for it. So that means I'm here 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. I will start 0.8. Then here 0.85. And this one is in the middle, so this is what 25. So that means it's H. Okay? So the last one is 1 over 4. 1 over 4 can be done also. So it will be 10 to 8. Subtract will be 2. So it will be 0.25. So 0.25, it's here 0.25, which is 0.1, 0.2, and this is a 5. 0.05. So this would be number C. Okay? It's simple, but it needs more calculations to get the answer for this question. Okay? Now, question number 20. Question number 20 is saying in the figure below, ray B, this is ray B, okay, is drawn along a horizontal floor, okay, and ray Q, okay, this ray Q is drawn along the vertical wall, okay. Select the correct option from the drop-down menu to make the statement true. The angle formed between ray Q, ray B and ray Q, the angle here, it's right angle, right? Right angle, or equal to, right angle equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Question number 21. Okay, in the figure below, rays L and M. L and M are perpendicular. Okay, which of the following is true? Select the three correct answers. So I have three options here are correct. Okay, angle PQS. PQS is a right angle. This is a right angle? No. Let's remind ourselves about angles. This is right angle. This is right angle. Right? This is acute angle. And this is obtuse angle. Right? Anyway, this one, we said PQS is a right angle. PQS, this one. No, it's not a right angle. So this is not the right answer. Angle RQS. RQS. RQS is obtuse angle. What is the obtuse angle here? It's here, and this is the RQS. RQS. No, this is the wrong answer. Okay. RQT. Angle RQT is right. RQT. RQ3. This is the line L and line M, and it's mentioned are perpendicular. That means this is the right answer. Okay, angle PQS. PQS is acute. Acute. PQS, no, this is the wrong answer. Okay, angle SQT. SQT. SQT is acute, just same like this one. Okay, and asking for three correct answers, that means this is right, it's supposed to be right. Okay, so let's see. Angle T, angle TQB, TQB, this is the angle. Okay, this is obtuse angle, that means this is the right answer. Okay, okay, question number 22. Okay, question number 22, refer to the figure below. Okay, I have this figure, it's saying fill in the blanks, with three letters to identify the angle formed by EF. What is the EF? This is the EF. And EG. And EG. Okay, what is the angle here? It's FEG. FEG. This is, as we said before, the angle is formed when two rays have the common endpoint. This is ray number 1, this is ray number 2, so this is the angle. So FEG. FEG. So this was the last question for Math Weekly Practice, week 6. And thank you very much. Bye-bye.